Welcome to part 4 of my pickups for the start of 2014 and earlier. So getting back to these, you can put like a cold or hot drink on here, natural or cork backed. Okay, natural cork back. Yes, these have a natural cork back to them, which is really cool because that means the bottom of it's going to be soft. So, get to the cartoons now. Recently got back into some 90s cartoons thanks to the WB and I believe Cartoon Network were showing them at one time or another show that I got. There's that. But here's volume 1 of the Batman animated series. And this has quite a few episodes on this 4-disc set. Also has some talking of the making of this series. They talk with Mark Hamill, who actually did the voice for the Joker. That's really interesting. Talk with the guy that does the Batman voice of Batman, some of the other characters that did the voiceovers, and the director. There are audio commentaries on the episodes in, I think, volume 3 only. There's also like video intertwined with the audio commentary of the actual people talking about the different episodes. I think it's only like one episode per actual box set that has audio commentary until we get to volume 3. Then there's two commentaries on 2 episodes. So really interesting, though. Has a lot of great episodes on here that I can't remember the names of them, but I grew up watching a lot of them on, I think they used to play it on Fox. Like probably on, I want to say Saturday mornings or something. But great quality box set. Everything. This kind of pops out at you. The Batman. Well crafted. Great placement of pictures. Just great. This also is embossed as well. The Batman head here. And lower portion of the body. Slightly lower. Things get even better with volume 2. This is embossed again. Great quality, neat pictures, great disc art, and more great episodes, more memorable episodes, that is. And the reason they did not release these in season sets is because they often replayed or reran episodes throughout the week, or every now and then when they were running behind on an episode actually getting it out. So that's why these were released in volumes. But volume 2, I'm very proud to own. Has some stuff on there. There we go. But really dark show. Once again, you have commentary on 4 key episodes by series creators. Robin Rising, How the Boy Wonders character evolved. Gotham's Guardians, the stalwart supporting characters. Voices of the Night. We have voiceover stars talk some more about their work languages. And subtitles are English, French, and Spanish. But this is a standard version presented in the actual aspect ratio of the TV, or what was played on TV. So in other words, these are 4:3 and will probably never come out in widescreen, because I don't think that they ever intended for them to be that way. Here is volume 3. I do plan on getting volume 4 once I finish watching this, and that will complete my Batman TV show collection. I never really watched the later series. I think once those came along, I moved on to other things, watching other things, movies and other shows. But another set of great episodes here. I got some pretty decent deals on these sets too. So you have Gotham's New Knight, Batgirl, Batman's newest ally in the war on crime. Commentaries on 3 key episodes this time, with animation creators. So they don't skimp out on the extras on here. This series is well worth owning if you're into the comic book series, or if you just saw this when you were growing up like I did. It's watching it brings back a lot of nostalgia for me, so that's why I got it. Really enjoy it. And last is Marvel, Marvel's DVD comic book collection. X-Men. I watched this show back on recently, back in, I think, like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, when they showed it on, I think it was Boomerang or Cartoon Network, one of those stations or channels. They recently quit playing these for some reason. I don't know why, but this actually does have the episode listing here. You have Night on the Sentinels Part 1, Night of the Sentinels Part 2, Enter Magneto, Deadly Reunions, Captive Hearts, Cold Vengeance, Slave Island, The Unstoppable Juggernaut, The Cure, Come, and blah blah blah, and so forth. You can read it here if you want to. But there's 2 discs here. Pretty plain, and no booklet, which is fine. I got it for a very inexpensive price. Just had to clean off the discs. That's what I go for now. It's the cheapest that I can possibly get with the best quality. But as you know, this follows the video games and the comic books. Not much to say here. You have Wolverine, Storm, and the other characters. I'm not really sure. I haven't kept up with this series like I have the others, so I can't comment much on the episodes. They're great. They're action-packed. They're going to look really good, I can tell. So we'll see how these were done. They put a quality sticker right over where the makers of this came from. But this was released, or who made this DVD. This was released in 2009, so great introduction to the show. I haven't really seen the beginning episodes, probably not in a long time. So to get to see them again is awesome. But we'll get over to the main attraction. You have to excuse my room here. It's kind of a wreck. Get all this out of the way. But here is the 320 gig PlayStation 3. I don't have any games loaded up in here, but I did pop in a PS1 disc just to see if it worked. And unfortunately, this thing's already been through 1 power outage, so I'm not really happy with that. But it works. It's quiet. It looks really sleek compared to the old one, which got a lot of use, and I got my money's worth out of it. I mean, I almost paid the same amount for the new one that I did on the old one, but I know it's still gonna get a lot of use, and I still have a lot of quite a few games to go through in the PS3 library before I switch over to the PlayStation 4 if I ever do. So, yeah, really pleased to own the 320 gig. I had planned on getting it anyways, simply because the 40 gig hard drive in the original PS3 that I own was becoming insufficient, or just getting low on power. I mean, hard drive space. So I recommend this to anybody that wants a PS3. If you want one, get the 320 gig. The quality of the build, or the build quality of the actual system, is still pretty good. So yeah, that rounds out this video, guys. I do plan on making more videos this year. Just depends on how busy I am with work and other things, and I will get around to showing my big ticket item that I got. It's sitting outside. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them, and I'll get back to them as soon as possible, or just make a general comment. So once again, thanks for watching, and sorry I am really sleepy when I made this video. So yeah, later, guys.